This is part 5 of the Pacific. Pioneer Courthouse Square. Pioneer Courthouse Square in Portland, Oregon is nicknamed Portland's living room, and like every other good living room, the square offers entertainment and plenty of seating space. The square attracts millions of visitors each year, many coming to see the 2 amphitheaters that host more than 300 happenings every year, including concerts and cultural festivals, the annual Midsummer Festival of Flowers, the fountain pillars, sculptures, and the astounding weather machine, an innovative creation with 3 symbols that each represent an element of Portland's climate. There is a picture of the square. Crater Lake National Park. The intense blue of Crater Lake is striking. The vivid color is due in part to the depth of this freshwater lake. At its deepest, the water's floor plunges 1,932 feet below the surface, making it the deepest lake in the United States. This lake in southwest Oregon was created centuries ago when rain and snow melt filled a caldera, a huge bowl that was the remnant of a volcano. During some years, the lake is replenished by wintertime snowfalls of 500 feet or more. Because no water flows through the lake, it remains pure and tranquil. Scientists have discovered evidence of hydrothermal vents near Crater Lake's floor, which may play an important role in the lake's ecology. Green algae grows at a record depth of 725 feet below the surface, indicating that sunlight may penetrate deeper into Crater Lake than any other body of water in the world. I really want to visit Crater Lake. I think it's so cool that it's like a mountain in the middle of the water. That sounds very exciting. Mount Hood. A picture-perfect mountain, Mount Hood is a visual reminder to city dwellers in Portland that the great outdoors is just a short drive away, only 47 miles east. At 11,239 feet above sea level, the peak is the 4th highest in the Cascade Range. Like all of its Cascade brethren, Mount Hood is a volcano, and an active one at that. It erupted twice in the mid-1800s and has had at least 4 eruptive periods in the last 15,000 years. The volcanic cone atop the mountain is dominated by snow and ice, with glaciers and snowfields shrouding it year-round. Mount Hood is a recreational paradise with popular ski resorts, hiking routes, and backcountry trails. The historic Timberland Lodge is perched at 6,000 feet above sea level and fills to capacity during ski season, which sometimes goes all year long. I wonder, it said it was active, but it hasn't erupted since the 1800s. I wonder if it's, still happening, you know? Newberry National Volcanic Monument. In the heart of Central Oregon's Deschutes National Forest, Newberry National Volcanic Monument sits atop an active geothermal hotspot. The crux of this hotspot is the Newberry Volcano. When Newberry last erupted about 1,300 years ago, it created a devastatingly beautiful caldera. Located at the summit of the volcano, almost 8,000 feet above sea level, this nearly 20-square-mile Newberry caldera has 2 idyllic alpine lakes, one of which drains into a magnificent waterfall. The volcano's flanks of hardened lava are dotted by hundreds of cinder cones and fissure vents. One especially massive cinder cone, Lava Butte, rises 500 feet above its surroundings and was the source of the lava that flowed over this entire area 7,000 years ago. Today, the once red-hot landscape can be explored via the Trail of the Molten Land. The striking boundary between spared forest and volcanic devastation in Newberry National Monument is unmistakable. There's a picture of it. That looks really grainy, I apologize. But it's just because it's filled with trees. Multinoma Falls. Ancient Multinoma Falls is a sight to behold. Cascading from its origin on Lark Mountain, it highlights the picturesque Columbia River Gorge in Central Oregon. At 620 feet, it's the 2nd tallest year-round waterfall in the nation. The falls are fed by an underground spring that provides a continuous flow of crystal clear water that's enhanced by seasonal snow melt and spring rainstorms. Many visitors take the foot trail up to Benson Bridge for one of the best spots to view the falls. Look up to see the thin ribbon of the upper falls or peer down to see the powerful lower cascade as it empties into the Columbian River. From the bridge, a mile-long trail leads to Lark Mountain Lookout at the top of the upper falls, providing a commanding view of the Columbia River Gorge. I really thought that this was going to be the waterfall that it talked about in the last location, but alas, it is not.